Hello, hello, hello. Master your vision. Unlock the power of visualization to manifest your dreams and goals. Have you ever felt stuck? Like you're missing the clarity to create the life you want? Or is there a dream that you have that seems impossible, but you want it so bad? You want this thing really bad. Visualization might be the key you've been looking for to help you manifest that dream. Yeah, I've seen people transform their lives through visualization, unlocking not just goals, but a deeper connection to themselves and to God. Let me tell you a story. Oh, but first, Big Up Yourself Originals, and welcome to another episode of the Big Up Yourself Show. I am your host, Winsome Alexander. I am an author, a self-empowerment mentor. I've worked for trauma survivors since 2008. I'm an empathetic listener and a crisis interventionist, and I've been named one of Texas's most inspiring women. And what you might not know about me is that I am a visualization guide. If any of this sounds interesting to you, please stick around, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. And so you don't miss an upload or an episode. And give me a thumbs up to support the work, please. And please, please, please leave a comment of some sort, anything. I mean, a heart, a wow, a flower, just something. Just something. Thank you and welcome. Oh, we have some people joining us already in the chat. Let's talk about it with Mara. Mara, I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad you're here. And Prophet Mother, she has beautiful meditation videos on YouTube. Hey, thank you for joining. So, are you curious yet about visualization? What is visualization, you might be asking? Let me tell you a story. So, I'm living in Massachusetts. I freshly homeless. I got kicked out of where I was staying and literally kicked out on the street. I mean, my things were put out the door and I had nowhere to go. So about that time, it was time to re-register for a semester at school. I was in college at the time at Bay Path University. So I go to register for classes, and I think I was staying at, I found some room somewhere. Didn't even have the money to continue paying for the room, girl. It was a mess. But anyway, I went to school to register, and I told them that I didn't have a place to live. And those people put me up in a dorm on campus. I was in a dorm by myself, and my pay, the way to pay back was a couple of hours a week in one of the offices. That was it. But I was so uncomfortable. I just wanted a home. I wanted a home so bad. Oh my God. I can't explain to you how desperately I felt like I wanted a home. I didn't have a full-time job. Shortly after that, I did go and apply to the Home Depot and got a part-time job because I was studying interior design, and I was working in the decor department of Home Depot. So I'm working there one day, and a woman comes in, and I'm cutting her blinds, and something kept telling me, ask her if her house is for sale. So I eventually, after turning around, like, what, where's that voice coming from? What? Ask this woman, why would I ask her that? But the third time it came to me, it came up out of my mouth, and I heard myself asking, is your house for sale? And the woman was so surprised because she said she had only barely been thinking about what to do with her house, right? If she should move, if she should sell it, what should she do? She was only just kind of thinking about it. So skipping ahead, eventually she let me come and take a peek at the house. But before that, I would go past the house. She did give me the address. I would go past the house and look at the house, and it looked good. And by the way, I forgot to tell you too that I had been looking at other homes. Even though I didn't have a full-time job, my credit was a mess. I didn't have money for a down payment or closing costs, but I was looking at homes because I wanted a home so bad. That's how visualization works. Okay. So I go and I step into the house. I looked at other homes, but when I stepped into this house that where the lady was showing me, immediately I stepped in there, I had this overwhelming sense that this was my house. This was going to be my house. So again, I didn't meet the criteria to be even looking for a house. So what I would do is I would go to the house every night and sit across the street on the sidewalk and stare at the house and imagine myself living in the house. I imagine myself cleaning the house, decorating the house. I imagine the lights on, and I made myself put myself in the house. Every night I would go and stare at the house. And then the things that I did when I applied for the mortgage, the things that I did, let me tell you, I'll tell the rest of this story in the clinic, but I'm going to speed it up for today. When we finally closed on the house, the people would joke and they would say, Winsome closed her own loan. Mind you, I don't know nothing about mortgages. I don't know nothing about nothing, but I was coming up with solutions every day. Every time they told me a reason why this loan couldn't go any further, I was coming up with solutions, telling those professionals what to do to advance my application. So, long story short, I closed and moved into the house. And there were some other serendipitous things that happened during the time, but I'll tell the rest of that. I'll tell the rest of that in the clinic if you come to the clinic, right? But I moved into the house. And I mean, I moved into the house and I didn't even have money left over to buy a mattress. So I was sleeping on the floor for I don't know how long because I still had a part-time job. Let me tell you something. When you make up your mind that something is for you and you visualize it and you do what you need to do to get to that goal, it's going to manifest for you. So yeah, I manifested that house for myself, right? So simply put, the best way for me to explain visualization is it's magic. Hey, awkward black nomad. Hey, girl, Kyoka. Yeah, visualization is magic. It's good magic. It's spiritual magic, right? Visualization is the art of using your mind to picture your goals as if they're happening now or as if they're already happened, as if they've already happened, and then aligning your energy to bring them to pass. So that's what I did while I was visualizing that house, aligning my energy to bring my visualization to pass. Your mind is powerful. It creates things through your thoughts. Your mind creates things through your thoughts. Your thoughts create things, physical things and experiences. So you can create wonderful things and you can create awful things depending on what you focus on, right? Because as powerful as a creator as I am, I have created some not so nice good things in my life, right? Because I have that power to create the good and the not so good. Tony Robbins said, he was one of them that said, energy goes where energy flows. And we know the power of positive thinking. We know the power of positive thinking. We do. But we get distracted, right? We get distracted. We don't know how to use it. Rich people use visualization to create wealth, and sports people use it to win games. But it's an ancient practice that's now proven by science to work, right? It has worked for our ancestors and it has worked for civilizations before us, and it will work for you too if you know how to use it. I often say visualization is a power tool. It's a power tool. Um, we don't use enough because we don't know how. It's a power tool that we don't utilize enough because we don't know how. If that's true for you, that's about to change. All right. So, why don't we use visualization? We don't trust the universe. We don't trust ourselves. We don't trust in our power to create things in our lives. We are overcome by fear and doubt and impatience and this nagging belief that success is not for us, that great and good and wonderful things are not for us, it's for them other people. It can't be for us. But that's wrong thinking. And visualization can help correct this negative, fearful way of thinking. Hey, I love that science is finally catching up to ancient wisdom. Absolutely, finally catching up. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Finally catching up. Yeah, it can't be disputed anymore. Um, so we have that wrong way of thinking, but we may need help to learn how to use visualization. Stay with me because I got your help. I got your help. I got a visualization coming up, and I'll tell you about it shortly. But we may need help learning how to use visualization. Okay. It's not just about positive thinking. That's not all that there is to it. It's about aligning your mind and your energy and your actions to attract the life you desire. Um, Discover how this technique works to rewire your brain, focus your intentions, and open doors to opportunities you may not have seen before. You have the opportunity now to learn how to do these things. I'll also share the secret sauce. Why practicing visualization in a group setting amplifies its power. Known fact, right? Imagine connecting with a community of like minded people who support your journey while tapping into collective energy to accelerate your results. I'm glad you made that distinction. It's not just positive thinking. Yes, there's a little bit more to it. There's a little bit more to it. So visualization can actually heal you, deepen your spirituality, deepen your relationship with God, and transform your life by helping you manifest your goals. Okay, remember to subscribe, to like, and leave a comment, please. Like the video, please. Oh, hey, Marilyn. Oh, hey, Marilyn. Marilyn has joined us. Oh, my gosh. Good to see you, Marilyn. So today I'll show you how visualization can help you align your original self and invite you to join my upcoming clinic to deepen your practice. But why does visualization work? It's classified as an art, yes, but it's scientific actually. As we said before, science has proven it to work. Your mind does not distinguish between imagination and reality. You hear that? Your mind is not able to distinguish between imagination and reality. When you're thinking a thought and visualizing something, your brain thinks it's real. It doesn't know that you're just imagining things. It thinks it's real. And what it does, it begins to create circumstances to match what you're visualizing. Visualizing goals can create the energy and habits needed to manifest them. Hey, brown girls, invest too. Hey, when I embraced visualization, I realized I wasn't just setting goals, I was healing, right? It's deeper than just setting goals, material goals. I was healing, growing, and creating from a sacred place. I've been using visualization to heal my physical body of pain. Physical pain, I'm talking about physical pain and emotional pain. I was having excruciating pains, and I've used this over the years to heal all kinds of things happening in my body, right? Um, but I was having excruciating leg pains every day and popping all kinds of medicine, tons of medicine. Oh my God, my coworkers were like, "Oh, couldn't believe how much pain medicine I had to take throughout the day just to get through the day." I mean, I was in serious pain. The pain is gone, just like that. Just like that. When I decided, no, this is too much. I don't want to be taking all this pain medicine. I think I can use visualization to heal my legs. My pain is gone. Okay? I've used it to take trips abroad I didn't think were possible for me. I just manifested a great blessing that will greatly impact my finances. True. Truly. Visualization works if you know how to work it. So, y'all know by now that I'm a survivor of childhood trauma. And for many years, I was just out of alignment with my original successful self. Through visualization, I have found myself again. I'm so in touch with original me, so in touch. Remember to subscribe, like the video, please, leave a comment. Now, one thing you want to know about visualization, this is true, this is fact. Visualization shortens the time it takes to achieve and manifest your goals. Think about me in that house. If I hadn't been using my manifestation skills, I guess you can call them skills too, you know how long it would have taken me to be approved for a home, to own a home? Years. Our goals take a long time because we're not using that power tool of visualization, right? So visualization takes shortens the time it takes for you to achieve and manifest your goals. And it's not just about houses, you guys. It's not just about houses and cars and trips and money in the bank and stocks or whatever material things were. It's also about being the very best you that you can be. It's about deepening your walk with God, your connection to the universe. It's about becoming your original true essence and being in touch with your highest self. It's about harnessing your unique gifts and talents to serve yourself and humanity, your community. It's about living the life that you were originally meant to live with joy and peace. It's so good. I just want to share with everybody what I've learned. And there's so much more I'll share with you in future videos, but I want to give you an opportunity to work with me and a group of like minds who are searching for healing, for clarity, for direction, for training and community to learn and practice visualization. I am holding a We Are Creators visualization clinic on November 24th at 3 p.m. CST. It will be about 2.5 hours of visualization techniques and goal setting. There will be a creator initiation ceremony. There's going to be an actual ceremony, you guys, because remember I said that you're co-creator with the universe. So there will be a ceremony to guide you into stepping into your role as a creator. There's a lot to be said for believing and embodying this belief that you have creative power over your goals, over your life, over your intentions, right? You are co creating your life, whether you create the negative things or the positive things, you are co creating your life. There will be a sacred water acknowledgement in the clinic, and you'll never drink water the same again when you come out of that segment of the clinic. There's going to be some chanting, okay? And don't be scared. We're going to be doing some chanting. I'll explain to you the significance of chanting, and there's going to be some woo-woo, but you need to embrace the woo-woo, because woo-woo is where your spirit guides live, right? Or the angels, if you believe in angels, that's where they hang out, in the woo-woo world, right? There's going to be a lot of clearing of blockages, things that hinder successful visualizations. There are some things that will hinder successful visualization. Yes, there are some things that get in the way of you manifesting your dreams and goals. And we're going to do some clearing of that. There's even going to be a vision board. We're going to do a little vision board. And I say little because I want you to come to the clinic with 10 of your dreams, but we are going to buckle down and just work on one goal together as a community. And we're going to make a vision board for that one goal. Okay. If you want to set more goals, or you want to do an overall vision board for 2025 or for the rest of your life, we can do a one-on-one session, and you can email me for that. And the email is, here we go. Here's the email, bigup@bigupyourself.com. So, but the link to the clinic is in the description box, you guys. Get on the wait list. You get on the wait list, you can save $50. Okay. The waitlist discount ends on the 20th. It was originally on the 17th, but I decided to extend it a little bit. So if you sign up by the 20th, there is that $50 discount for you. And this is the charge for the clinic. Is not anything that's going to break the bank. It's nothing compared to the thousands and thousands of dollars that wealthy people spend to learn this stuff or to practice this stuff. Okay. But it will be a worthwhile investment for you. You can practice visualization on your own, right? But do you know what you're doing? Is one. And two, when you practice with a guide and a community, it's meant to be transformational, right? It's going to be in a transformational atmosphere of deep healing and focused support, so that lasting individualized change can take place. Okay. Let me get back to the comments. Let's see. Okay. All right. The collective energy of creativity is an important part of this clinic. The elective energy and creativity is an important part of the clinic. You could do some of these things at home by yourself, right? But here you'll be among like-minded individuals. Gathering in a visualization clinic actually amplifies each participant's energy. So gathering with a group, like in this clinic, amplifies your energy and the creative energy, right? And the shared intention, which will deepen individual experiences. So you'll have a deeper experience working with a group like that. And then it enhances creative flow and foster mutual support. And so this environment creates a powerful space where the strength of the group elevates everyone's journey beyond what might be possible alone. Okay, so you will experience a big difference between when you're working at home, because after the clinic, of course, you're going to be encouraged to practice at home, but working in the clinic, you're going to notice the big difference, how charged the atmosphere, the energy is um, around the practice of visualization, with the potential to get to your goals faster. Plus, you have other people cheering you on. All right. And for accountability, it's good to work in a group. Yeah, so work in a group, it amplifies the creative energy and you accomplish more than you would working alone. And you don't need any experience, right? This clinic is beginner friendly. So sign up now, get on the wait list, you guys. It's available until the 20th. Marilyn has put it into the comments. Thank you, my love. Thank you. It's there for you. It sounds amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I'm excited about it. And I'm excited for us to be practicing this together. It's going to be awesome. Like I said, rich people pay lots and lots and loads of money to do this thing. My clinic is very affordable. All right. But you won't see these prices in the future. I'm going to tell you that right now. You won't. So join us now. After the 20th, the wait list will no longer be active. Okay. All right. I want to thank you for joining me this afternoon. Remember to subscribe, to like, to comment. Like the video, please. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a little comment. Leave a little comment. Say something. A heart, a high, something, a flower, something. And I can't wait to meet you and explore visualization techniques together. Let's create something amazing and awesome and fire. And thank you for watching and big up yourself. Let's say, hands